All right, welcome back to Cruise Control. My name's Eric, and today Toyota released brand new pricing on the 2022 Toyota Tundra. Let's get to that right now.
Welcome to Cruise Control. My name is Eric. We're going to start looking at some new cars and used cars to find out what's the best option for you. Let's see what's up next.
So hey, let's get to the pricing immediately, but there's a few caveats as far as what you get as far as the pricing. The first thing that I want to bring up, as in the standard SR trim, which is their work truck, their most affordable, it starts off in an extended cab and it also has reduced power. So it does start off at only $37,645, which is great as far as the pricing is concerned. But it only makes 348 horsepower and 405 foot-pounds of torque from the 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6. I didn't know that it was going to make less power. Now, in every other trim, non-hybrid, of course, this is what we're talking about today. The hybrid pricing, just so you know, has not been released. They said, Toyota, said they're going to release that pricing next year, closer to when those come out on sale. But right now, we're only going to be talking about the non-hybrid. So every other trim goes from 348 horsepower up to 389 horsepower. Now we're talking. And then the torque, big deal in a truck, going to move from 405 torque to 479 foot-pounds of torque. So for me, it's weird that the work truck comes with less power. People need, I don't know, I kind of wish Toyota would not have messed around with the power. I wish it would have just came with the same amount of power across the board. The extended cab in the SR work truck does come with a 6.5 foot bed, and if you want four-wheel drive, it's a $3,000 upcharge. Next up, we have the SR5, and it starts at $42,450. But again, at least you're getting that bump in power from 348 to 389, and 405 foot-pounds of torque to 479. And everything else across the board is going to get that more power. The one after the SR5 is the limited model that starts at $50,000. $50,595. It comes with the bigger 14-inch screen instead of the smaller 8-inch screen. It does have chrome trim on the outside and fake leather seats. This one's probably going to be pretty popular. Between the SR5 and the limited models, pricing-wise, those will probably be the two most common. If you want a little bit higher grade, you can get the Platinum model. That gets dark chrome on the outside. I'm a big fan of dark chrome. I don't really like just big, bright, shiny chrome on trucks. That's not really my thing. So if I had the money for it, I think the Platinum model sounds really cool because of the dark chrome. It also gets that bigger 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster versus the traditional gauges, which there's nothing wrong with traditional gauges, but if you do want that digital gauge cluster, you have to step up to the Platinum model. It does give you a better surround sound system. It gives you JBL surround sound system and true leather seats. This is $58,685. And then if you want to feel like you're riding on a saddle, there is the 1794 model. It looks literally, if you look at this interior, the 1794, that's the best thing I can tell you, is it looks like you're riding on a saddle. That costs $59,385. There's a few options that you can do that I'm aware of right now. I'm sure there's a lot more, but here's some popular options that you can add. Let's say you have the SR5, you can add the TRD Sport package. This is going to lower your truck. You're going to get a TRD grill, big 20-inch black wheels, and a TRD leather shift knob. So those are some things that you would get with that one. If you're more of the TRD off-road, which is what I would want to get, those prices range from $1,120 to $3,085. They do add 20-inch wheels unless it's going to be on the SR5. Those are going to get smaller 18-inch wheels. You get the TRD grill, Bilstein dampers, skid plates, which is important, mud guards, and a TRD shifter. Now, if you get a four-wheel drive model, which why would you not? Get a four-wheel drive model. It does add an electronically controlled rear locking diff and a multi-terrain mode. So definitely get the four-wheel drive if you're going to get the TRD off-road package. And then if you want air suspension that can raise or lower the bed of the truck, it's only $650. That's pretty cool, actually. So when is this going to be available? Is this going to be available next year? No, actually next month. This is going to be coming out in December. So what do you guys think? Pricing is pretty much in line with the American competition. The base trucks of the Americans, they're going to be a lot more affordable, but those can come in a single cab configuration versus this starts off with an extended cab. The closest to that would be the Ram, which still is a little bit cheaper in the work truck form, but pricing's pretty on point with as far as what the Americans are offering. Would you guys get this? And if so, which model would you get? How would you build it? And if you don't want the Tundra, would you get something from the Americans? Would you get a Silverado? Would you get the Sierra? Would you get the Ram, the F-150, Lightning? I'm leaning towards the Lightning myself. I do look forward to Toyota giving the hybrid model next year. That's going to be cool. But really, I want a full electrified version of this truck. I don't know if that's coming or when that's coming, but I do know trucks eventually are going to go full EV, and that's actually what I'm most interested in. For those, though, that still want an internal combustion engine, this is pretty cool. I like the look of the truck, the interior layout, the exterior looks just fine. As long as Toyota can keep the reliability up on this brand new engine. Again, anytime you're buying something that's brand new, new technology, they haven't maybe worked out all the kinks yet, this is going to be coming with a new transmission. This is coming with a new engine. So keep that in mind when you're buying your first model year, but at least you're under warranty, so you don't have to worry too much about that. So let me know down below which one you guys would get, or would you buy something else? Again, my name is Eric. This is Cruise Control. Thank you for watching.